Welcome to this suck. I'm Jerry Campbell, and I hope this is the last incarnation of trying to make a kind of funny Adam Sandler that's not directed by Adam Sandler kid version of Sherlock Holmes. Please stop making them. Welcome to this suck. I'm your host, Jerry Campbell. I'm freaking real for really. I want to love this movie. To be honest, really want to like the movie. Not just because it had Will Ferrell and John Raleigh in there, the best comedy duos to be on the big screen. No, it was that it had the film titled Holmes and Watson, which meant it was not just going to be about Sherlock Holmes. It was also going to be about Watson, which is what I guess his last name was. But anyway, we never really got a fun film. I thought this movie was going to be funny. Had a couple of laugh jokes in there, but it was just horrible. Sorry. I feel like I wanted to walk out of it from my fire stick. Because this movie was just a horrible movie. The jokes fall flat. Like I said, it feels like it's an Adam Sandler movie, not directed by Adam Sandler. Because Adam Sandler wouldn't even make this mess. I think the people that were trying to do it, I think they tried to give it to Adam Sandler. And he was like, no. Even though I made horrible stuff. And I'm not even making movies no more. And that's just horrible. Like I said, this movie sucks so many freaking ways. The film was basically just bad. Because it starts off, feels kind of good. I mean, literally. My first problem is Will Ferrell is not a good Sherlock Holmes. And second of all, why are they American but everyone else is British? And Sherlock Holmes, even though I don't like that movie, Johnny Depp was American. Everyone else was British, I think. And I think they were all American. But then when they moved to England, they become British. Yeah, they moved later to England, and that makes sense. Oh, everyone else is going to be English there, except for them because they're not from England. That makes sense. I went to go see the 6th grade at a movie theaters, Sherlock and Holmes, so I had no choice to that. But this movie, I just watched it because I heard the bad reviews, and I wanted to say if they were true, and it was true. This movie was bad. The reason is that the film has nothing good about it. It starts off with the action sequences. It felt like it was going to be a good movie. But then when Will Ferrell tried to add his charm in there, it just sucked. I think Will Ferrell has went to the uncharm factor, which is my list of people that had charm back in the day but lost some. This includes Adam Sandler, Johnny Depp. Sorry guys, my camera and someone's called me back there to fix something. But anyway, back to the film. So, Holmes and Watson is pretty bad. I just get people saying it's a bad, good movie, but no. It's just a bad movie in all circumstances. The reason starts with, like I said, Will Ferrell's part of the chart. This chart includes Jim Carrey, well not Jim Carrey, well yes Jim Carrey, who's got a big comeback, so I could not put him on the list, but they'll include Johnny Depp, Nicolas Cage, Will Ferrell now, and Adam Sandler was on this list too, and he still is. Why are these people on this list? Oh, I don't know. Because they made horrible movies later. Literally, I can say that Nicolas Cage is not categorized. Johnny Depp actually does a good movie, the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, but it's better than the sequels. And better than the first one. And he did Sherlock Holmes, which I don't like, but it was kind of okay. I don't think it was a bad movie at all. I thought it was just not fun. Because the film would appear to a kid that's about 3 or 4 years old. But I don't think this film is bad. I think it's horrible, to be honest. Because the jokes fall flat in that movie. But at least it took itself a little bit serious. And Johnny Depp had a strong voice in that movie, literally. He's Sherlock Holmes. That is the biggest role you can play in movies. British cinema from Doctor Who. And what does Will Ferrell do? He messes it up. Someone just stupid, would try to play Sherlock Holmes and not make him brilliant. The Asylum did better than that. And that was a freaking movie about Sherlock Holmes. And it did better than that freaking Holmes and Watson movie. Holmes and Watson film feels like a film that they said, I guess a screenwriter came across and he wrote this film script, and then he needed some people to play Sherlock Holmes and Watson's, and he said, and I guess they ran to Will Ferrell or Johnny Depp, and them. I guess they couldn't go to him. I bet you Nicolas Cage and Adam Sandler were probably the roles to play these characters. The first problem, like I said with this film, is literally that it is not great for Will Ferrell. John C. Reilly, he's perfect for the role of him. He's perfect, actually. He does a great impression of Big Watson. Because Watson is not smart, but he is perfect for the role. I just think that they made him too dumb and everything and stuff. But Sherlock Holmes, he was really the bad part of the film. Everything else in the film was good. Like Moriarty, he was a great villain of the film, I think. And the plot of the film feels like a drama movie that you want to see. Solve this case or the queen would die. This doesn't sound like a comedy movie. It would be a comedy movie if they were trying to find, well, I don't know, probably something that's funny. Like they're literally trying to find Moriarty. Okay, here's how I would have done it. It takes place, starts off in England, yes, and then turns out Moriarty has escaped from prison in London and is way on to America, which is where, well, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, who played Holmes and Watson, come from. And they're crime stoppers around the country. So they go back to their hotel to find, well, Moriarty, who's around the city. That's a comedy plot. That literally feels funny. Even though it sounds like a drama, it sounds funny. You can't make something that feels like a drama a comedy. You can make things that feel like a comedy into a drama because you can do it, but it can still sometimes just needs to be a comedy. Or you can't make an action film feel like a drama or an action film feel like a comedy, even though people have done it many times. Like, it can work. But not always. Like I said before, this movie, it feels like that they said, put in two famous stars and see if this will do well with them. And it did not. Like I said before, this film was horrible as a movie. And I wish that some never came to be. Because I think that it was probably, the first reason is, it's not funny at all. This film is just bad. I've seen some bad movies in my day. Bad movies. Battlefield Earth, which I'm going to review. Batman and Robin, which I'm going to review. Batman v Superman. But I've never seen something as bad as this. This is a bad, it's good way. It's in a freaking, it feels like it's wrapped up in a tortilla. A great look of it. It looks beautiful and stuff. And then you freaking eat it and it feels like it's a horrible movie. You want to watch it? It seems like a good movie for a person. You go in and watch it, you're like, this is how I feel about this film. And this was just horrible. So as I say, I wish you guys good luck. I will see you guys next time on This Suck and This Movie Suck. Yes! Goodbye. Good night.